Dance party. Yesterday, New York's far-left Governor Andrew Cuomo bypassed his state's legislature and restored voting rights to tens of thousands of felons, but he tore into the Trump administration for being undemocratic at Al Sharpton's annual convention. Watch.
They want to take what they believe and impose it on you. And that's not just anti-democratic, that is anti-American, my friends. And this administration is repugnant to all the values Dr. King spoke about. It's anti-immigrant, it's anti-woman, anti-gun safety, anti-equality, anti-environment, anti-inclusion. It is anti-everything.
Especially anti-logic. He also took a dig at Trump voters.
I don't believe Mr. Trump won the election. I believe we lost the election. I don't believe anyone ran into the voting booth saying, I can't wait to vote for Mr. Trump. Boy, I feel good about this.
Like that. Yeah, why? He seems to be speaking in a very affected tone.
What is
Jesse,
that?
what was he saying there? I couldn't quite grasp it. Is he a fan of the president?
Yeah.
I think what he's trying to do is he's going to get outflanked by Cynthia Nixon, the Sex and the City woman. And so he has to go hard left. And he's going to try to be the anti-Trump crusader because he doesn't want to attack the Sex and the City person because she's so likable. She's a celebrity outsider. She's female. She's fun. She's interesting. She's new. And it's a better strategy just to go hard against the president. And just to be fair here, I don't know of any sitting Republican governor that ever called Barack Obama anti-American. I mean, if they did, I think the media would just rain hell upon that person until they were out of office. The fact that he can get away with saying that just shows how corrupt the media is.
Well, Andrew Cuomo perhaps has some interesting ideas, Juan, about criminal justice reform. But is granting felons a right to vote through his executive order the right way to do it?
No, I mean, obviously the right way to do it is to go through the state legislature. But the problem, Kennedy, is that it's Republican dominated in the Senate, and they have refused to act on this. So what he's doing
That's not a problem.
What?
Nothing. You said that's the problem.
Well, that's the problem in terms of what I'm describing to Kennedy. So what he's doing is simply saying, I'm looking for people who have parole. It's not that they are still. And then people who are on parole would be given the right to vote.
Do you think that's...
I think that's fine. I mean, as long as they're not, for instance, being given the right to serve on juries. But the idea is that people should be stakeholders in our society.
Yeah.
And I don't think that for all time you have to have your voting rights removed if you've been paroled.
Now, is this sort of like the sanctuary city policy where you're reaching out to giant groups of voters, saying to them, if I give you a grab bag, you'll vote with my party for life?
I think you're right. I'm still stuck on that voice. I'm sorry, but I'm a little bit offended. He was at the Al Sharpton, and he was talking like this, and we anti that, and we can. I'm like, why are you talking that way? I mean, I have friends in college who used to do that. You don't have to talk that way. We're cool, bro. We're friends. You don't have to be, you know. And he was literally just, and I'm like, I'm sure someone's like, bro, we appreciate it, but you don't need to talk that way. It's fine.
It was like
we
Barbara
get the
Billingsley
message without the extra soul you put in there. It was a little offensive. I'm anti his conversation. Slow it down, bro.
Yeah, slow it down.
Speaking of which, he did have a little soul glow in.
Maybe even like roll it back. It was a little bit over the top. I was like,
is it a winning strategy for him now?
Well, it wasn't a winning tone, and I think it just seemed to me that somebody wants to run for president.
Oh.
That it's not just about governor, but it's about running for president, and he's taking a strong stance to try to like poke the cage for anybody who's anybody out there who is anti-Trump or that inflammatory rhetoric, to try to stir up the base and get them for him. And again, it's true because Cynthia Nixon is running, so he's going to try to tack even further left. That's a little bit of a squeeze play with her addition into the race, and now he's like, okay, now what I'm going to do? What I'm going to do? I got to go this way a little bit until he has to run that way a little bit.
No, I think you're absolutely right. He's looking past the State House and right to the White House. Ooh, President Cuomo, what a ring. All right, America, could you go an entire day without dropping a swear word? Tyrus is shaking his head no. The survey is in, and it is a big bleeping no. We'll discuss next.